This is part 2 of my world tour. And I'm going to be showing you the rest of what I've built. I'm also thinking I might do like a video updating with what I have built. Just build some stuff and then show you what I built. So you take this, to get to the city, you take this track, you go on this minecart track. It has changed quite a lot, because this didn't used to be here, that's a very recent addition. I still have not put all the pillars on there, and I kind of forgot about that. So this is the minecart track you take. It's pretty. You just go on this, and take you all the way to. This will go to a woodland cottage. It takes you to. I'll show you both the house and the tree house. So I'll start by showing you the tree house. This is like a man-made built tree house. So it's quite an old thing compared to everything in my city. You see, you have some chests here for storage. I don't think nobody uses this place, but and you can have a view there. And then this is like the upstairs. It's got beds and furnaces, crafting table and a chest, and a whole balcony. So you have a view of the whole world, which is pretty cool. Then you have a nether portal if you want to go to the nether. And there's also a chest, double chest and 2 crafting tables on this side as well. But there's not really much to say about it. So I'm going to show you this house. Nearly forgot about it, but I did plant some trees here, and I cut a lot of land. I levelled a lot of land out around this bit here. I could do something here, but I don't know what. And then you have it's got a mine. So you can go down these stairs and you have like a mine where you can go. I might show you down. I know it's not the most exciting, but yeah. I mean, these diamonds are obvious. I obviously just placed them there, but just because I wanted to make this like the mine for the house, so I placed those. I put those diamonds in there because diamonds don't spawn like that. They do not usually spawn. I placed them there, so. Oh, I need to show you the house. Keep forgetting. Balls. So you have to get up. You have a water column elevator. And you can get up to the bedroom. I should show you the downstairs first. Whatever. You have a cake here. Looks like it's been eaten a little bit. You have some chests. And this is to get back down to the ground floor. And then this is like a conservatory. So you have like a table here. It's just trapdoors, but you can sit at a table. This is also something that's like older and a lot of my builds. You have a sofa here, sofa there. You have some more storage chests. You have a furnace. There's actually no kitchen, which I didn't really think about. I didn't think about putting that in. That's one of the major flaws of this house. But it's Minecraft, so whatever. You can do whatever you want in Minecraft. Now I'm gonna next. Is there anything in the attic? I don't think there's any. There's no attic. Anyways, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you to my city now. One I started on, and it kind of moved locations, or I kind of built another one. I did copy some of the building using structure blocks to the other city, so it's a bit further away. I mean, if you want to get there quickly, you can just go by the Nether from my second house in the mount. The second house in the mountain. Because I built, or you can go from that. I think you can go from that Nether portal and that tree house as well to get there if you want to. If you don't feel like riding a minecart or walking there, which I know can kind of take a bit of time. Right. So this is the start. So I'll start by showing you McDonald's then. So you have a bunch of trees here. I kind of put in greenery and stuff. We also made a large tree there. So this is McDonald's. You see, you got your seating where everyone can sit, and then back here is the kitchen, chests and stuff. I didn't make this using my own imagination. I did use a video to make. I did use a tutorial video to make this, but there are a few things I have built entirely that I have built with my own imagination. But this is not one of them. Well, it's kind of partly because, it's hard to think what buildings should look like. So, I might as well show you Panera. You don't really have it in Britain, but I wanted to build it anyway. So you have Panera here. This is like a fence using chains and tiled deep slope brick walls, whatever you call them. We have some parasols here, some seating, some food, some cookies. Right, I'm moving on to this. This is the inside, so you see you have more seating there, and then you have the kitchen and the till area where the people working there sit at. Maybe I should put in some villagers, but this is one of the structures I copied over to the bigger city. I have forgot. By the way, with the McDonald's, there's a drive-through there, so for people who want to get delivery, get takeaway or something, or get a drive-through meal, then they can. Next, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you this way. This is a well. This bit is pretty much unchanged. All of this, I completely. I manually changed to grass by hand. This bit here used to be stone. Look, it's all stone. If you were to put in the seed for yourself, you see that stone. I picked this because it was a flat area. And this lava pool's always been there. I mean, I guess a few blocks been changed here and then, but more or less the same. Got a little bench here to sit at, and then you have a wishing well. There's not really anything down there. But if you want to make a wish, you can go to that wishing well. This is pretty much unchanged. And then you have the lighthouse. I might make another one near my house near my main house, but so basically I terraformed a lot of this to be. This was all stone, I think. I think a lot of this was all stone. You can still see that. Some stone bits there. Don't question this stuff over there. So this was all changed by hand to be grass. This was also stone, I think. This is like people who try to make the Aether portal. I thought it'd just be some funny cool thing. Some boulders here. A portal, like a ruined portal. My version of one. I just made some random nether portals here. There's also another portal there. I don't know why I've built so many nether portals. I honestly don't know. Don't ask me why. This is a village house, like a small house, a small hut, but it's not got anything in it, so it's pretty useless. This is like a docking area for a boat. I guess I wanted to originally build a boat, but I never did. So this is one of the boats. I might build, if I find like an ocean, I might build another boat, like a cruise or something. It's just that I guess I could build one, but then it'd go underneath like a lot of the city. I could just built a layer of. I just have most of the city will be built on a layer of grass, the big part, with all the big buildings. So this is my lighthouse. So it's not that exciting. There's pretty much nothing in it, but you can go up to the top and then get a good view of everything in this area, including the minecart trap, the school, the houses. It's a little village there. It's my first village actually. Right, moving on to I'm now going to show you. I'll show you this Rubik's Cube. Now this is made out of obsidian and wool. This is kind of based on the sheep shearing fun, on that sheep shearing game, but it's like it just has dyed sheep in it. So if you ever want to get wool, then you can go here. This here is the police station. So it's where the police are located. If anyone breaks any rules or something, like someone griefs someone's base, then the authorities from here will come. They'll lock you in one of these cells here. What? There's not. This is just a single player world. So there's not actually any police. See, I've got some sugarcane here. This is also based off of this lighthouse, and this is also based off of a tutorial. This I kind of built myself. I only used like Stampin' Longnose video this as an idea, but I think that Rubik's Cube is bigger, but that is kind of like my own imagination. This is also, so I did use YouTube tutorials to build some of this stuff, because my original ideas, I don't have many. Well, I do have some, but it's just easier. So you don't have to think too much. This is my bank. Pretty much kind of unfurnished. And then you have the upstairs here. Paintings. Computers. Not much there, but you have the bank tellers behind here. This is like a secret room. So you have that. Then moving on to let's do I haven't even shown you the apartment, because this is the first thing I built in the city, actually. This was the third, but it wasn't finished I started building this differently at different time. Like, I started building this first, but whilst I was building it, I built other stuff, because I guess it's hard to, so you see, like, there's like a bunch of floors, you have all these different rooms. They have very similar setups, but like different blocks are used. You have different rooms here. This is red wool. I won't show you all of them, but I'll show you a few of them, so you have a bit of an idea. This one is the same, mostly. I think it's got a bigger bed and some chests there. That one's slightly different. They're slightly different. They're not exactly the same, but slightly different. This one's got. This one is the same as the last one, I think, but yeah, the same as the last floor. But you get the idea. These are all. This is, I think, it's the same. I do have one. I think all of these. This one is different. This is a different colour of carpet. But the rest of it's the same. Kind of regardless. But then you have this one. I think I put some spruce and then spruce slabs and then And then I have this carpet. I think this room is the same as, yeah. So the next one, this is, yeah, this is kind of the same. It's got a different, living room's a little bit different. You get the idea with all these builds. I'll show you the top one. This is a very completely different material. I mean, this looks kind of weird. Yeah, this bed's different, much more comfier. This has got barrels instead of chests, which are a full block. Chests aren't a full block. They used to be, but like, since various updates, they're not really a full block anymore. So that's the top floor. That's basically the apartment. The apartment. I was actually quite proud when I finished it. These are also street lights. I don't use these. I don't use this. I kind of stopped using this design. This is my shop. It's a shop. So you have your till there for paying. Then you have stuff in the shelves. You could make this any shop. It could be a record shop. It could be like a clothing shop, shoe shop. You can just imagine it whatever you want it to be. This is the parking lot, and there is a nether portal there. Random nether portal. Then you can get to the fire station. There used to be mangrove trees here, but they didn't really fit the vibe, so I got rid of them. This is still the same, but I'm considering upgrading. I'm considering changing it because again, it doesn't really fit. This is a fire engine. And then this is the fire engine. I can't even get in, but I can't even get in this bloody thing, but so I can get in now, and you can pretend to drive it, but you can't really drive things in Minecraft. You can make it look like it, but you can't actually do it. But this is one of my earlier builds. Again, I did use a YouTube tutorial to make this. I'll show you the rest of the building. This is like a seating area. You have a waiting kind of area, reception. This is a pole, a fireman's pole. Supports the ceiling. This is another seating area with a TV if you want to watch something. This is the changing room and the showers, so you can shower. I mean, it's not very private. Those doors are buggy. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So that's the fire station. Next this is the hospital. It's quite a large build. I think one of my biggest. It's got a massive area. It's not one of my biggest builds. It's not my biggest build, but for this area it's one of the biggest. You can see this is like a beta village. It's like an old style village which I put in. There used to be, and that's kind of why I didn't expand this city like out here and stuff. Otherwise I would have done that. So yeah. This is the carpet. You've got carpet there. Then you could go in here. Got a little waiting area. You can read some books. No idea what this is. I think this is like seating or something. This is like a check-in kind of thing. You have like different people there. Those are elevators. I should probably add some scaffolding there. This is supposed to be a fish tank, I guess, but it ain't really a fish tank. But I'm just going to go up and show you. I'll just show you the rooms. I won't say. I'm just going to show you. So that you have this, and this, your hospital rooms. Next, I'll show you the next floor. Chests there. It's like a ward thing here. Big beds, aren't they? Got eating area there or something, whatever you call it. Got another ward there. I don't know what you call those desk things at the end. I don't know what they are. Don't ask me. Well, you can ask me. That's that. I mean, you could make it bigger. I guess if I wanted to build it myself, I'd make it really big. This is the church. Well, I'll show you it in the bigger city. So this is my like Minecraft sign. I don't know why I put that there. You got like a Minecraft chessboard. You just have to play it. You just break the blocks, and then you put it in another place wherever you moved it. I mean, you should know. I guess you have an idea of what these are. These are like your rooks. These are your knights, your bishops. King. That's king. That's queen. And they. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. I mean, someone would know the rules, right? Right. So this is my village here. Actually, forgot to show you. Might have to split this into a 3-part video. I don't really want these videos going over half an hour. Have I shown you? I don't think I have, but this is my village. This is a village that I built. Houses I used a YouTube video for like the layout, the style of it. But each of them have a different colour. They're not all the same. They don't look all the same. So it gives it a bit more variety. I chose the colour, so yeah. I'm not going to take any credit for some of these builds, like the school. I mean, it takes a while to load in, doesn't it? I'm not going to take credit for coming up these myself, but I used a tutorial video. got some dogs in there. Seems like there's dead sheep in there. I don't know why I put. You have different classrooms and stuff. There, some offices. Another classroom. So, ICT room. IT. Computing room. This is just a standard room there. And this is. Why is there so many sheep? Why is there so many remains of sheep in it? I completely forgot about them. I think it's another. Yeah, it's another office. It's another office. Classroom there. I haven't really touched this in ages, actually. It's been a while since I've actually touched this. Got these oak leaves with glowstone in the floor is quite a good, unique idea. I'll finish showing you then. I think I'll end the video. And paintings have seemed to come off. I have no idea why. Huh? Put that back there. Yeah, it's another. I don't know what that is. It's like an office, staff room or something. But yeah, you get the idea, don't you? That's a school. It's quite big actually, but it's not as big as that as the mansion I'm going to show you. But I think it might be time to end the video. So yeah, thank you for watching.